Welcome to Financial Health, a 5-minute conversation with Jason Weier of Weier Wealth Management, focusing on your current and future financial goals. This is Financial Health on WOMT.
Welcome to Financial Health. It's WOMT, 1240 AM, 107.9 FM. And it wouldn't be Financial Health without my good friend, Jason Weier of Weier.
I'm good,
Wealth.
Ian. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. Just beat you.
Woo! Jumping the gun.
Just get that over with and jump right into it.
You know what? Let's get right into it, Jason. Last week we were talking about 401ks and you came in, and I'm sorry, I had more questions about 401ks.
Yes, I came back for that.
You stopped me and you're like, Ian, what are we doing? Let's do this live. So I was really thinking about our episode last week about 401ks and really maximizing your contributions to the 401ks. And I just had like a really simple question. And I've never done this before. I've always had my contributions matched through my paycheck and through my employer. How do you put money in your 401k? I don't.
Just what you're doing. So it's automatic off your paycheck. So
really?
your HR department will handle that for you.
Okay.
So whoever they choose. So we do corporate 401k plans. So we're independent. Fidelity is one of our options that we work with. So if we establish a company and they have a plan, so that employer has a 401k plan, the HR department will work with that plan to take money off your paycheck and then invest it for you. So, and most of the stuff's all automatic now. And with technology, it's within a day or two.
I hear a lot of these talking heads, they say maximize your contributions to your 401k.
What do you think that means when someone says maximize your contributions?
To me, that just screams put everything you can into your 401k. And, that may seem layman, but is that correct?
I would say within reason, within your comfortable budget, because you still want to have enough money to save and, of course, to live on, right?
Yes.
But if your employer, if your employer matches 5% or 6% or 3%, those are kind of some averages around the area. If they match those numbers, that's of your pay. So if you make $40,000 a year and they match 5%, typically you have to put in 5% to get the 5%. But if you can do that, you're pretty good, as far as steps in the right direction.
And that's great how you said now it's pretty much automatic. So it's almost like you don't even know you're saving.
And that's what I'd say, taught clients is that can do it consistent. We talked about this last week. It's not about trying to find that right investment or that right timing. Don't be concerned and using your emotions to control your behavior and investing decisions. Just do it consistent. Every paycheck, every week, every 2 weeks, put in some money. And those steps then really help you achieve that financial success then.
Wonderful. And Jason, as we talked about last week, Fidelity, for example, they just came out and said they have the highest number of 401k millionaires in their history.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, Fidelity is the largest 401k provider in the country.
I did not know that.
So they have a very large sample size.
Wow. So, Jason, if anybody maybe has questions about their 401k now, or maybe somebody just got a new gig and maybe they're new to 401ks, maybe they have some questions, what's a good way to reach out to you and Weier Wealth Management?
Yeah, so we do rollovers. If you do have an old 401k, we help with rollovers. We help with allocating your new 401k or existing 401k. Usually there's no charges for that, so reach out to us. Phone number is 920-242-9470. 920-242-9470. Website is Weier, WEIER, wealthmanagement.com.
Awesome. Jason, I'll chat with you next week. It's WOMT.
Securities offered through Advantax Investment Services, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Advantax Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Advantax Insurance Agency. Views and opinions presented in this podcast are those of Jason Weier and not of Advantax Wealth Management or subsidiaries. Opinions voiced in this material are for general information only, not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. Performance reference is historical and is no guarantee of future results. All investing involves risk, including loss of principal. No strategy assures success or protects against loss. This is a hypothetical example. This is not representative of any specific investment advice. Your results may vary.
Financial Health is heard every Monday at approximately 11:20 with Jason Weier of Weier Wealth Management. Learn more online at weierwealthmanagement.com. You're listening to WOMT Radio, a Seahafer broadcasting station.